Evening, Central Texas. Welcome in. Glad you found us on a Friday night. I'm Chris Radcliffe.
And I'm Leslie Draffin. Well, just 7 months after suffering a heart attack, a Temple man plans to run a half marathon this weekend.
He set a goal and now he's going to do it. The medical team at Baylor Scott & White that helped with his recovery will be running with him. 6 News reporter Maria Aguilera joins us in studio with his story. Maria, this is pretty amazing.
It is pretty amazing. Chris and Leslie, he and the medical staff are all very close now, and everyone is just so proud of how far he's come.
It was like my batteries were dying.
Tom Harris got a tingling feeling in his arm and pain on his shoulder blades in May.
I took an aspirin. Everything seemed fine. Went back to cleaning my boat. Started happening again. Same pains.
Turns out he was having a heart attack.
I didn't have high blood pressure. I didn't have high cholesterol. Nothing. This was a total surprise.
Harris underwent cardio rehab for several months.
It was a blast going there. I actually look forward to every day going.
Fast forward to November. Harris is now gearing up for a half marathon with the medical team who helped with his recovery.
We put up a sign that said that we're going to do a half marathon together. And so one day he was exercising and he was looking at the sign. He said, you know what? I'm going to do that half marathon with them.
As I'm running and listening to music and I'm reading these signs, I'm kind of thinking in my head, you know, at 53, I had a heart attack. What's up with that? It's unusual, you know, and you need to make it worth something, and I need to have a goal.
So things quickly changed from cardiotherapy to training for a 13.1-mile run.
He was kind of huffing and puffing, just walking on the treadmill. To see his progression from his very first day to finishing up with us at the very end, I mean, it was night and day.
After a scary experience, Harris says his perspective on life has changed.
They told me I was very close to dying, so it kind of sets your thought processes a little differently. Go do what you can do. If you can go do the things you want to do now, go do them.
He always says that it's part of his bucket list. Well, we're just glad to be a part of his story as well, too.
Harris is confident he'll get to the finish line before some of them.
I got to wait on them to finish.
The half marathon is this Sunday in San Antonio, so of course we want to wish them luck. Chris and Leslie.
Yeah, he's